It is a bright sunny day. It's August 30th, and this is the girl's Camry here. It's a 2005 XLE, and we are just going to do a check on the fluids and the tires. And well, hey, the sun's beating down on these tires, so it could be they're going to be a little higher because they're in the sun. Let's see. Yep. So let's check it out. Alrighty. Woo! It's hot in here. My goodness, but it looks good. Look at that. This thing is detailed. Dad keeps it nice. The girls keep it nice. It's beautiful. So let's just see what the mileage is right now. Whoa! I gotta squeeze in. Okay, so, and it says 139071. Let's look under the hood. See what we got. Nice. Okay. So here we are under the hood. Let's do some check. This is the coolant. There's the little mark that I made months ago, and the coolant is right there at the mark. It doesn't change. Now let's look at the power steering, and it's like right there between the hot and the cold, which is where it should be. And let's see, yep, no leaks or anything on the hoses. That's good. And where's the brakes? Brake fluid is right there, which is above the minimum, which is there, and that's the max. That's where it always is. It doesn't change at all. And let's look down here. Let's see if we got, I don't see any leaks or anything. Everything's nice and dry. Everything is completely dry. Yes, yes, yes. And battery looks good. Replaced the battery, I don't know, a couple months ago. And everything looks good. Oh, let me see. I might need to put some... all right, I've got some wiper fluid in the car. I'll add some in there. And let's check the oil. It's been sitting all night, so let's see what we got. It is... okay, it's down about... I don't know if you can see that. It's down about 3. It's down on the 1, 2, 3rd dot down there. So it's like the 3rd dot below full. So there's 26 dots. So a third, 3 out of 26 is not that much. So I'll add just a little bit of oil to bring it up to full. So let me go get the washer fluid, and that'll be good. See if I can pour this in without spilling it. I know I can. There you go. There we go. Hey, this thing's pretty empty. There we go. Up to the top. Nice. So now Tor won't have to worry about cleaning the windows off. That's nice. Okay. So there we go. Take a look. It's all up to the top right there. How nice is that? Well, this is the I got the Shop Pro. This is the AutoZone stuff. You know, it's all season. You know, I could get the cheaper stuff. It's only the summer, but I just like to get the all season. So, and we used about half of it. So, how much? This is 1 gallon. So that's about 2 quarts went in there. Dokey schmokey. And I use 5W30 Quaker State all mileage here. Wipe this out. Okay, that's okay. That's good. Everything's fine. There we go. dripping a little bit. Okay, it's okay. Okay. I don't think I need too much here, so let's let that set for a second or two. Yep. There you go. Can you see that? It put it right up, right at the full mark, just that little bit that we put in, okay? And it's on the front and the back, it's at the full, so that's good. Let me show you that again. Yeah. You can see it, it's right there at the full. So I think she'll be good for driving around a while longer. So she went 830 miles and it went down 3 little dots. That's not a whole lot. Okay. Yeah. There you go. That's good. Alrighty-roo. We're going to do this 2 ways. Let's see what this says here. It says 30 pounds. Okay? That's interesting. Okay, now, so this is the Air Hawk. I'm going to put this on and see what this thing reads. What was that, 30? That was 30. And let's see what we got here. This says 31. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to pump this to 32. Okay, well, that says 33. I added 32. Okay, no problem. So, let's see what it says now. It was 30. The Airhawk was 31. This says... Okay. And now it says 30... 31 and a half. So that's interesting. I have another one here. Let's see what this thing says. This is the 98-cent one. And it says about 32 and a half. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's check out the trunk here. These are, oh, this is just about empty, but this is coolant. And I bought this coolant. This was like last December when we changed out the radiator and haven't used a bit of it. So what do we have in here? We've got some, that's the Type T4 automatic transmission fluid. We did a drain and fill back last November. I think I used 5 quarts and this was the 6th one that was extra. And what do we got here? We got some power steering fluid. Okay, in case there's a problem with the power steering. And this is just some light bulbs. Huh. I don't have any brake fluid in here. I need to get some .3 brake fluid put in here. Oh, yes I do. Wait. Yes I do. Here it is. Just in case there's a problem with brakes, here's Toyota .3 brake fluid. Nice. So we got everything we need in here, plus the jumper cables, plus some extra oil. And this is the 5W30 all mileage. And another one there. So the other thing that I didn't show was I do have a scanner tool in here. It's a Autel MaxiScan MS309, and just in case there'd be a code that would pop up that you need to look at, it's right there. I did buy a new flex funnel there at Walmart. Just put it in here in case, yeah, I did this in case you would have to put any kind of transmission fluid in, because this here can stretch out and go down to the transmission line, and that's good. So, okay, nice. Okay, that is all good. There is one other thing here that I need to show you, and it is that I have this giant breaker bar with a 21-inch hex socket on the side, and that's for taking the lug nuts off if you have to ever change the tires, because this thing will just pop them right off. Okay, oh, what's this? This is the oh, see, this is the little one right here. That's the difference between that and that. This is so hard to get them off. Okay, nice. Here is another thing that I have in the trunk of the car, and these are the two old the two old blades that I took off a while ago, back last November when I put new blades on the car. I've got new Rain-X ones on there, expert fits, but what I have here is, these are the old ones, just in case something would happen to a new one, which it hasn't happened since November, so. But just in case, you never know. I always like to keep a pair of old wiper blades in the car in case something happens to one of the new ones and it flies off, it breaks or whatever. I got a quick replacement. So here we are, just looking under the car, see if I see any kind of leaks or drips, and of course I don't. Everything looks beautiful. You know, we got some water splashes here from where I rode through that big puddle during a rainstorm a couple weeks ago, but we're not losing any fluids. There's no fluids under the car. There's nothing sitting anywhere on any of the things. No oil drips, no power steering drip, no transmission drip. We're good. Nice. Thank you, Lord. Okay, let's just look one last look here. The wiper fluid is all up top. The windshield, oh, that's the wiper fluid. That's the radiator. The coolant is right where it should be. Brake fluid is over there, right where it should be. And this whole place under here looks really clean and nice. I mean, there's no leaks. The hoses are good. The sensors are good. We put a new fan sensor in there a couple weeks ago. Okay. Anyways, this under the hood here looks really clean and nice. Let's check the 98 cent. And it is it's reading 33. And let's see what the One Deer reads. And it's reading exactly 32.